Hey, what's up guys, it's the Amazing Gamer here to showcase one of the texture pack ports from PS3 or console to PC. So I have ported the PS3 plastic texture pack to the PC version. So I've already seen this before and I've downloaded a copy, but it was missing so many textures for 1.7 and 6. So it had some 1.6 textures, but it wasn't complete, so I just completed those, and also for a bonus I made it compatible with 1.10. Now you can run this on 1.12 and 1.11, but all the textures that I remake will be on 1.10. Yeah, here are the other texture packs I use. This one's for 1.6, and these are just sound mods for my modded Tower Battle and Minecraft video. Or never mind. Anyways, I'll show off the textures by going to single player, create a new world. I'll just name it, I don't even know. I'll just name it texture tennis. Creative mode, super flat. So you see some of the blocks here, they are converted from the default textures to the PS or the console plastic texture pack. And yeah, let's go into redstone ready, because after all it is a desert. But let me change the biome. I'm no good with presets, so yeah. Or create your own presets. I'm no good with that. So anyways, I'll do classic flat and so yeah, this shouldn't take long at all, but yeah. So here we go. I am using an Alex skin because for some reason global skins aren't available with single player worlds. And let me just turn on clouds. I like to do fast clouds, but you can do fancy clouds if you like. Now there's not really any change in the sky or the clouds, whatever. The sun has been changed a little bit. As you see, there's like that little illumination. I don't know what that's called, but anyways. So you see all the blocks here. So here we have a magma block. So yeah, it's just a little cool. And just to let you know, I may be talking a little weird, or yeah. If you guys are thinking I'm talking a little weird, it's because I got braces the other day, and it's just hard to talk with them right now. But it will get better over time as I get more used to it. But anyways, so you see all the textures here are changed. So let's just place some doors. Oak door, jungle, acacia, dark oak, and birch. So here's the dark oak door, the jungle door, the acacia door, the dark oak door. Oh wait, that's a dark oak. Where's this? Oh wait, spruce door. So here's all the doors. God damn it, my Wi-Fi. Anyways, here. Here's the birch door, the spruce door, the jungle door. Wait, no, the acacia door, the jungle door, dark oak door, and the oak door. I really like the oak door, as this is a really good remake. This is a really good door for remaking a lot of things like houses. Because after all, with normal houses, you can see through the doors. But with this, you cannot see through the door, which is actually pretty good if you're making some maps. The only bad thing is, if you do iron, you can still see through, but you need redstone to open it. The dark oak, you cannot see through, but you can open by yourself. So if you want to make a map, you might want to change the iron door texture so that these holes are just covered up. Now we have daylight sensor observer blocks. you have all these types of stone. So you have the nightlight sensor, the observer block, you have granite, diorite, andesite, there's podzol, and there's coarse dirt, podzol, and grass path. So here are some of the basic blocks that were missing completely. The nightlight sensor, the observer, all of these special stones in 1.8, and these 1.7 blocks apart from coarse dirt. Coarse dirt was a 1.8 item, and I have a feeling that this texture pack was made when 1.6 was around, but I'm not too sure. And here are the boats. So here are all the types of boats. As you see, we have the oak boat, the spruce boat. I'm pretty sure this is the case. Why do I keep missing a jungle and case? Anyways, here are the boats. The oak boat, the spruce boat, the jungle boat, the acacia boat, the birch boat, and the dark oak boat. Now, just a heads up, some of the textures are still need to be ported, like the clock and the compass. I've ported some of the clock textures, but they're not full. And also the shoulder textures, I may need to add that as well. Here we go. Sorry for that cut, my recording stopped working. Anyways. So there are still some textures that still need to be ported, like some of the clocks and the compass. The compass, they're in separate textures, are actually in the older format, where it's all in just one line, and each texture is used individually. So here we have popped coarse fruit, and here we have the regular coarse fruit. In case you don't know what the coarse fruit does, if you eat it, it'll restore some hunger and teleport you to a random location near you. However, I think your Y coordinate needs to be the exact same, or just a few blocks higher and a few blocks lower. So if you're playing a game like Climb the Tower or King of the Ladder, then you can't teleport directly to the top using the coarse fruit. So that's just heads up. So the shield still needs to be ported, and some of the GUI needs to be ported, I think. And yeah, there's not as many textures, and the shulker box, I'm pretty sure these are shulker box, I don't know if they are used in 1.9 or lower, I'll have to check, but there is no custom GUI for this. And I think the other colored ones are in 1.11. As you know, or as you see here, I'm running 1.11 offline. So yeah, that 1.11 is just my preferred version. Now the end crystal, this one is a little interesting because I looked through the textures of the original plastic texture pack and I couldn't find a texture for the end crystal. That's interesting. So some of the textures are still default, even in the regular texture pack, or in this texture pack. So as you see, the fire is completely normal, but as I checked, these haven't been changed. So yeah, we also have lead, name tag, like beetroot seeds, netherwort, or prismarine crystals, prismarine shards. And let's show off some of the mobs. So let's grab wither skeleton, zombie horse, strays. Now these ones might be in 1.11, I'm not sure, but yeah, I need to check back on a lot of stuff. The vindicator is 1.11, shulker is 1.9, llama's 1.11, husk is 1.11, I'm pretty sure, guardian, evoker is 1.11, endermite's 1.8, where's the oh yeah, totally. Here we go. So yeah, let's show off some of the mobs, and I'll just... I'm gonna create a small little confined space. And I will show you more, little more blocks after this, like some secret blocks that I ported. And I'm pretty sure they were from 1.11. I might be mistaken, but I don't know. So we got that, and let's give myself Alright, so that right there will give me infinite night vision until I die. And this right here, this little GUI, I still have to port, though I couldn't find the default texture for them. So I'll just look into that. So here we have the husk. I'll also affect myself with haste, so I don't have to wait for the cooldown. Because as you know, in 1.89, they changed the combat where you have to wait to deal more damage. It's about the same speed, but for items like tools and the axe, they take really long to cool down. So now, as you see here, as I affected myself with haste, I now don't need to wait. So here's the shulker. Actually, I didn't know you could actually slay shulkers through their boss. That's weird. Anyways, this polar bear. I'm gonna spawn a baby one. Now, polar bears are neutral, except if you kill them, then they will become hostile. I don't know how much they damage. I never encountered polar bears, but yeah, they're just pretty big. Here's an Elder Guardian. And let's put some water. Now a heads up. Oh, it's nighttime. The Elder Guardian and the Guardians will make different sounds for when they are inside, when they're inside water. So, I just saw Enderman teleport, but who cares? So if you jump and fall and hit the mob, you will deal critical hits, which is about double in damage. So yeah, here's a little wet sponge. What's a regular sponge? And here's the regular sponge. Very similar, aren't they? But something you might not know about the sponge, might as well do this in the meantime. Can you get out of my way? Anyways, if you place a sponge near water, it'll soak up around a chunk of water and make it a wet sponge. And just to let you know, I don't know if this is possible, but I think if you use the sponge to soak up water, then I think you can no longer make it into a regular sponge. So here's a stray. So yeah, here's a stray. Nothing special here. Oh, he gave me a tipped arrow. Tipped arrows have also been changed. All items have been changed, except for maybe the iron nugget, which I'm pretty sure is 1.11. The banners also still need to be ported, because I don't know if you can tell, but behind here, this is still default texture, and the front here kind of has a slight texture, but when you look at it like this, unless you're in high definition mode like 1080p, 8 or 4K, these will have a slight texture. And crystal, I don't know if there's a texture for it, I'll have to check, because when I exported the texture pack, there was no crystal texture. Anyway, something also exclusive to this texture pack was animated redstone lamps. So yeah, you see, the redstone lamps are animated. The glowstone was animated, but I may need to find the texture again. So yeah, that's just something cool to mess around with. So that's the stray, the wither skeleton. I don't even know why I pulled this out actually. This was already included in the texture pack. But something you might notice is if you played a console edition of Minecraft and you used the plastic texture pack before, you'll notice that skeletons have their original hitting sound. so this is the PC, the sound for skeletons. So yeah, there's that. And here's a comparison of the skeleton before. So as you saw there, very different. So I don't know why the console edition has that, but anyways. So let me get rid of skeleton. This one already has its own sound for PC, but for console it hasn't been changed. I don't know why that's the case. Anyways, here's a zombie horse. Here's a skeleton horse. A regular guardian. So yeah, here's the skeleton. Did you just try to eat some grass? How dare you? Anyways. Here's a zombie horse. These were actually exclusive mobs for PC only, because you can't spawn them in naturally. You have to spawn them using cranes. So here is a regular guardian. Those I'm pretty sure have like 25 or 30 health. I don't know. I might have to check. Here's the Endermite. I think I need to port the texture for this mob as well. But yeah. Here's... And where's the... Oh yeah, the rabbit. Mule. Donkey. Horse. Oh, here it is. So here we got rabbits. We got all the oh. So here's a horse. This horse I like to consider. I like to. Actually, which horse? One of these horses I would consider to be similar to one of the horses in the Legend of Zelda games. If you know which horse I'm talking about, I don't know if there's multiple types of horses in Legend of Zelda, but anyways, if you know what horse I'm talking about, leave it in the comments below, tell me what it is. Let me just kill all the horses. That sound always makes me laugh. Whenever there's like a huge group, then they just like die. There's a donkey. Honkies don't have any different textures, but mules have a different texture. Are these? Oh wait, these are mules. These are donkeys. Now, something you might not... Hold on, let me kill these. There are items. Something you might not know is here's a donkey and here's a horse. I think you can beat these guys for it. I don't know how you breed these guys, but yeah. I don't know how to breed horses, so yeah. I'm pretty sure if you like breed a horse to a donkey, then they will create a mule or like create a baby mule. I don't know if mules can naturally spawn, but yeah. How dare you? Oh yeah, I cannot control these because I don't have I won't get one because I don't want to, but let me just kill these horses. Also, something that I noticed was in the game files for console. Oops. I found in the texture files for console edition, and it turns out, you know, the command blocks, they were removed before, but for some reason there are textures for them. Now, of course, they have no animation for the block, like, you know, these colors in the middle, they do not change. I don't know why there wasn't texture for that. Oh, all the mobs will be spawning. But this skeleton is gonna die. Anyways, so there are textures for the command block in all textures, or in all texture packs. I don't know why, but anyways, let's just turn it to chain. So yeah, here we have chain command blocks. Now I did make my own textures for this, but until I realized that there were actually textures for these, I just didn't know that. So here's the repeat in command block. Don't mind the skeleton burning. And I ported this as well, but it doesn't really match. Structure block. So yeah, I ported the the structure block as well. So here's the save. Here's the load. Here's the corner. And I think there was one more. So here's the data, the save, the load, the corner. And there was the regular structure block, which I don't know how to get. Actually, this would just be the regular structure block right there. That's what it actually looks like. So corner, load, save, data, and that. There's also the structure void, but I don't know what it does. So you can place it down, and it's about the size of a head and not solid. I don't know what this is for, but I know it's linked with the structure block. So yeah, if you guys know what this is for, then just tell me in the comments below. So anyways, that's basically the showcase of my plastic texture pack for PC. So yeah, there will be a release for this eventually. You can download a demo in the link in the description. But yeah, this is basically my texture pack. If you guys like this video, then give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more creations on this. I'm the Amazing Gamer, and I'm out. Peace out.